Hi ladies, I am Barbara and I am your menopause drama mama. And if you are new to my channel, I welcome you. I want to share just a little moment with you from this past weekend. My younger brother got married and my oldest brother came in from Florida for the wedding, and it was just magical. But this video, I was talking to my brother, my oldest brother, when he was here staying with me, and he was telling me how difficult it is for his wife and him to get motivated to do anything. And he just was like, I don't know. He's like, I want to do stuff, but I just can't. And he feels like he's stuck, and so is his wife. And I said, it's not, every single day, I said, when I get up, I have this, and it's not like what I want to call motivation for me. It's this intention that I put into my days. And I am telling you, it makes a big difference when you kind of want to conduct your own day the way you want it to go. And maybe, you have to, I don't know what it is, like baby steps to try and trick your body into doing a little more. Because once, as you start getting older, it is really hard. The longer you sit, the harder it becomes every single day to do anything, to be motivated in anything. So that's why I'm doing this video today. And it is why it's easier to choose comfort than health. And, it took me a very long time. I have been on my journey for this now for 12 years post-menopause. And it is not an overnight thing that you see the difference or the improvement happening in your life. It will take a little bit of time. And I just, this is a picture of me before I went to the wedding. And I'm grateful that I was able to lose all the weight that I gained the first 5 years of menopause. It was really difficult for me. It was a very dark period of time in my life. But I pushed myself through it so hard, and I did. I made this huge intention in life to just get stronger and be better, and I just want to be better for myself. I'm not doing it to impress anybody else because it's my health and it's how I want to live. I want to live healthy. So I am going to give you the reasons why healthy habits feel so difficult the older you get. And the first one is your brain is designed to conserve energy. Humans evolved to save energy whenever possible, and resting and conserving calories helped our ancestors survive. So your brain still prefers the easiest path today. And the second thing is comfort gives instant rewards. So junk food, TV, social media, and staying comfortable provides immediate pleasure for people, and our brains love immediate rewards. So like with your healthy habits, it takes weeks, months, or even years to see the results. So it is something you have to do, like tricking your mind into a different path. And so the brain naturally prefers immediate rewards over future benefits that are going to take a while to achieve. And you have to know that too. Like if you have to make Post-it notes around your house or little memos or something to remind yourself that, maybe this that you're doing right now today, whether it's exercising or choosing to drink more water or choosing to eat healthy, it's going to take a little time, maybe not a little time. It could take months to years for you to get back to what you want to see in your body. So do not give up on yourselves. And the next thing that I want to talk about is health requires delayed gratification. When you exercise, it does not build your muscle overnight. Healthy eating doesn't immediately change your body, and bone, heart, and metabolic health improve gradually over time. So if you had a lipid panel blood test and your numbers were sky high for whether it's your LDL, which is the bad cholesterol, or your sugar, or whatever it is, changing your habits will lower those things for you, but it's going to take time. It is not that quick, easy fix of popping a pill and in, a matter of maybe a month or so, your numbers go down. This means that you have to make that intention every day to do better, for your health to do better. Now menopause, this is the next one I want to talk about, is how menopause can make healthy habits harder for you, because after the loss of estrogen, and I know women, around the world feel this, you have more fatigue, you have very poor sleep. These are all things I went through too. You have joint discomfort, your mood changes, and you have an extremely low, reduced motivation level. And the challenges are not only physiological, but they're also mental. There's a lot of mental challenges that go on because we become depressed. Because when you look in the mirror, you're not that woman that you were before, and you're feel like stuck in the mud. But I'm telling you, it is not a failure for you. These were just biological changes that your body was going through. And so now you got to turn that around and work with these biological changes. And I promise you, you can make it and you can become healthier. It's just going to take a little more time. Modern life expectancies, or modern life encourages inactivity. Because food is available 24/7. You don't have to, go farm it. You don't have to go in your garden and pick it all. It is available 24/7 for you, which makes it so much easier, to be able to sit and indulge in things that your body probably doesn't need. And I know, a bowl of chips or a bowl of ice cream or whatever, it just makes your body kind of feel like, your brain feel better. But your body is not feeling better because those processed foods and stuff like that creates more inflammation. More inflammation increases that chronic stress in your body. So I'm just saying that it's going to take time for you to make healthy choices. And another thing that modern life encourages is entertainment is one click away. So it's easier to sit and watch TV, watch those sitcoms, watch these modern shows or whatever. I don't watch much TV at all. On the weekends when my animals wake me up around 4:30, I do have that, guilty pleasure of watching Hallmark. And I'll watch my Hallmark movies, for a few hours in the morning while everybody's still asleep. But, that entertainment is just one click away, and it's easy to get sucked into watching, TV or social media or whatever, So another thing I want to talk about is that daily tasks require little movement. So we do not live in a time anymore where everything you do is manual. We have more electronic things now to take care of our everything. So we have dishwashers, and you don't have to go get wood to cook anymore, to have on a wood burning stove, like they used to, and you don't have to go out and farm your food. And so there's more of this inactivity in our lives. You don't have to wash clothes by hands and then go outside and hang them. Everything is by electric or gas. So you just wash your clothes, throw them in the dryer, that's it, it's done. So requirement of very little activity in our lives is another reason what encourages our modern lifestyle for low inactivity. And we also live in an environment designed for convenience. So I want to talk more on not using motivation as what you should be relying on, because even successful people don't rely on motivation. For me, it's schedules, and I'm trying to think what else it is. I have my days sort of planned every day. In the morning, there's certain things that I do. By midday, there's certain things I do. I know dinner has to be started at a certain time. So I kind of stay on this regimen every day, and I just follow that because it's easier to have a schedule, so I just kind of have my days planned out every day. The next thing is know that small wins can rewire your brain for you, and every small healthy choice is a win for you and your body for your health. So whether it is doing 10 squats with holding onto the sink or onto a counter, or doing a 5-minute walk, taking an extra glass of water during the day, having a protein-rich breakfast, and just knowing that little changes, baby steps, will rewire your brain and become a daily habit then. And that is literally what my life became. I had schedules, and all these things literally became a daily habit for me, and it improved my life. I mean, it's taken 12 years, but I'm there and I'm happy, and I feel like, every day is a success for me because I stay on the path that I know is best for my body. So I am just letting you know that your environment matters more than your willpower. So, keep things out, whether it is extra water containers, so glasses or whatever to drink more, whether it is keeping maybe a resistant band or something on your counter to just kind of grab and do a quick 10 exercises. Make sure when you shop you buy more of the healthy choices for yourself. And also, whether it's putting walking shoes by your door, then you can know, okay, maybe when you get home, if you have a dog, maybe take the dog out for a walk for 10 minutes before you decide to start cooking dinner, or after dinner, which is even better, go take that 10 to 20 minute walk with your pet. And both of you then get the exercise, and you'll feel so much better. So I just want to say that action then does create motivation in your life, and action comes first. Just do that little bit, and I tell you, it will go a long way in your life, and you will be so proud of yourself. So final takeaway from the video is you're not lazy. It is your brain always was more comfortable choosing the easier path in life, because it loves to have that instant gratification, whether it's in relaxing, being a couch potato, or whether it's choosing some junk food or something. Your brain is wired already for that instant gratification, and that's what it loves. So you just have to change it and let your brain know that we are going on a different path. So every healthy choice is a vote for your future version of yourself. And I hope that you enjoyed this video. I hope that you're having a very sunny day, and that everything today is, turning around for you, and you have that, maybe that aha moment, and you wake up and say, yeah, I can do this for myself. So anyway, ladies, I'm always sending blessings your way. I love you, and sending big hugs and high vibrations for you today. Enjoy your day wherever you are in this big old world. I love you, and I will talk to you very, very soon in my next video. Bye-bye, ladies.